What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is it. This is the start of the last week of season 8. We got season 9 right around the corner, a bunch of new cars, a bunch of new stuff, and my coverage of that will be extensive. I've got early access to the season 9 update right now. I'm working on a bunch of videos, and I'm going to be putting out a bunch next week once the embargo is up. So make sure you stay tuned to the channel, subscribe, do whatever you got to do, YouTube stuff. Anyways, today we have a new week in the Crew Motorfest. This week's theme is called Timelines Collide. So let's get into all the new stuff. Let's go. All right, so usually at the beginning of this video, we talk about any new content. That's usually the most important thing. This week, there's no new content outside of the new summit. So let's talk about the summit. This week's theme is called Timelines Collide, and it is exactly that. Every single race is a multi-category race where you have to use an old vehicle and a new vehicle. It's kind of a cool idea for a theme, but it does make you appreciate how good the new vehicles are compared to the old vehicles. It's kind of nice to go through that. The other change that I really like for this week is that you cannot slipstream with a friend. You notice the little two heads crossed out symbol here on all of these races. It's a no slipstream week. Now, if you need help on all of these races, I've got all the shortcuts, all that stuff in the summit guide. So make sure you go check that out. We're not going to be going into detail on the summit on this one. Let's take a look at the rewards for this week. We got 50,000 bucks for bronze, 20,000 spare parts for silver, the DeLorean DMC 12 as the gold reward. And then we've got the orange streak smoke, which is actually a new vanity for the Crew Motorfest this week. So there you go. You got a platinum new reward. That's actually pretty nice to see. Let's move on to the summit bundle. So in the bundle, you're going to get a bunch of Volkswagens. So let me go ahead and sort by Volkswagen, and I'll show you which 3 cars you get in the bundle. All right, in Street 1, we've got the Volkswagen Beetle 1967. In racing, you're going to get the Volkswagen Electric R. And then in Rally Raid, you're going to get another Volkswagen Beetle. Those are the 3 cars in the bundle. That bundle is 940,000 bucks. Again, I think you get about a 30% discount on the bundle when you buy them for the main stage or for the summit like this. So it's the best time to get the cars is on the weekly bundle. And speaking of cars, this week there are no new cars to be talked about. I mean, there's just nothing that's like new, right? We got lots of cars to talk about, but nothing new. So let's move on to the vanity shop. We're gonna fly through this video today. It's gonna be a short one for you. As far as the vehicle vanities this week, the Hyper Beast Nitro is really cool looking. This is one that I'm considering buying myself. I like that it's just like a firework off the back of the exhaust. It also has a nice sound to it here. Let me turn this up. I like it. It sounds like a bunch of lasers going off, which is what it looks like. So that one's not too bad. $4 on that. We've got the pink underglow right here, and then the hardware underglow. This one looks good too. It's actually quite big. It sticks out a lot from the car, which I like. I like the underglows. They're like really flashy, and this is a giant car too. If you have like a smaller car, this one would stick out even further, but I like this a lot. $7 on that one. Now we got the futuristic tire. We've got the red confetti smoke, the hot chili nitro, the free ride underglow, which kind of looks like this here. Not too bad. I don't like that it sits too far back on the car. I wish it was centered over the car, but then you wouldn't be able to see the free ride. They should have just extended the squares there. Anyways, the neon waves underglow, and that looks like this as well. $4 on that one as well. That is it for the vanity shop. Let's take a look at the offers or the bundles, which is a Hyperion XP1 bundle. Now this car is pretty cool. It's a 3-speed transmission. The first and second gears are literally just to get you going, and then you spend the majority of the time in third. It's a hybrid car. It's got a regular like combustion engine and then also an electric motor. This one is not the best car. It's fine. It's okay. It's got some decent acceleration, but it comes equipped with the Bifrost Voyager smoke. This is the smoke that I've been running on my AGP cars. It looks awesome. It is a very cool one to obtain. It is very expensive. It's a $10 vanity. I purchased it the week that it came out. This is fairly new. I think this is only 2 weeks old, but this is a good chance to get this. You're basically going to get this smoke combined with this lightning underglow for the price of the smoke. You basically get the underglow for free. I think it's like $10 and you get both. Just make sure that you're buying this car in the Bucks store first. So buy it in the store first, then come back here to the bundles and then just pick up these vanities. That's the best way to do it. All right, now we can go to the custom show. Let's take a look at what we got going on in the custom show. The restrictions are weird, man. The restrictions are very, holy moly, I got platinum. Let's go. Let's go. 312th with 11 votes. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. So this week's restriction are cars from the theme. That's what they've put here. Basically, it's all of the cars you're going to use in the summit. So it's all of the like old versus new cars. You have the Cadillac Cyclone and then the Apollo Project Evo. And you have the Porsche 917, which is the old car, and the 919 Club Sport. Then you have the 550 Spider and the McLaren Elva. Like, it's just literally all of those cars. So there's just a bunch of options. Let's see what we can do in terms of customization and what we're going to register here. Let's see. All right. I don't have anything built for the hypercar. This is ugly, but we might end up registering that because I'm very low effort when it comes to the custom show. So anyway, this is it. These are the cars you're going to be using in the bundle here, or in the summit here. So I might actually register this. Maybe I'll just, you know what I'll do is maybe we'll register this guy. We need to customize it a little bit. Let's do the log wheels for this thing. I bet you that would make it look even better. Where are they at? Where are they at? Don't tell me you can't put logs on this. You can't put logs on it. Oh my God, dude. All right, I'm going with this then. We're going with that. With a smoke, we're gonna go with, let's see, something fancy like the birthday party one. And then for the underglows, let's see what we got. We'll go with that. And you can't put any nitrous on it because it doesn't have an exhaust. Gosh dang it. All right, that's it. Let's register. Now, not only do we have to register, since this is such a low effort registration, it's literally just a blue car. We got to vote for ourselves as well, because we're going to be the only ones getting... I'm going to be the only one voting for this car. If you guys see this blue turd, whatever this thing is, this Vision EQ, if you see this blue one, then you know it's mine. It's got the crazy underglow there and the pink tires, pink and blue tires. I think it looks pretty good, actually. Anyways, vote for that if you can. All right, let's take a look at the rewards for the custom show. We got 100,000 XP, 100,000 bucks, 100 prestige tickets. Those three always seem to be the same every week. And then the orange reactor nitro, which, by the way, the orange reactor nitro is not a new vanity. And none of the vanities in the vanity shop are new. Those are all TC2. So nothing new on that front. Let's talk about Grand Racing. Grand Racing is boosted 50% this week. But even though it's boosted 50%, still not worth it. We'll talk about money methods in just a moment. We got a bunch of different modifiers this week. We got no collisions. We've got main stage, and I believe jet was still mixed in there. So we might have a third one. I don't have it visible here. But the main stage is kind of interesting because it's those same vehicles that you're going to choose for the custom show. Let's take a look at that real quickly here. So if you ever want to look at what main stage vehicles are for the week, you just go to tags when you're in the shop. Go to XP boost. It'll show you all the main stage vehicles. So here we go. We've got the Alfa Romeo, we've got the Apollo, we got the Cadillac, we got the Hyperion. We're gonna actually sort it. Can we sort this? Can we sort this by category? There we go. Okay, now we can take a look at it by category, and we know that what we're gonna compare each one to. So we've got a few different cars here. Now, as far as these cars are concerned, the best two are going to be the Porsche 550 Spider and the Alfa Romeo 33 Stradale. Those are the two that you want to pick. If you pick this one, you're gonna lose. All right, it's straight up, you're gonna lose. If you pick this one, you might fly into outer space. You might also you know, use it as a boat. I don't know. It's super flat, dude. Why is this car so flat? Anyway, these are the best ones: 550 Spider and 33 Stradale. And as far as the racing category goes, it's 100% going to be the Volkswagen Electric R. The 919 Club Sport is very close behind, though. These are very good. Both of these cars are good. The 917 is very controllable, but slower than the other two. For the hypercar, we've got the Vision, then you got the Elva, the Hyperion, and the Project Evo. So you're going to want to pick the Vision or the Project Evo on these four. The Hyperion's okay, but I'd say the Apollo is a little bit better, and I'd say the Vision is also a little bit better. Now, it's kind of a toss-up between the Vision and the Project Evo. Project Evo is more normal. I think that's the one that most people will want to pick. As far as rally raid goes, you don't have a choice. This is it, man. You've got just the Volkswagen Beetle, so everyone's going to be using the Beetle this week in terms of the main stage modifier. And that's kind of it in terms of the best cars in each category. Let's talk about money methods. This week, like I said, the grand races are boosted. It's not really an effective money method. And so for this week, just until next week when we get our update, we have just the regular 4 money methods. And that is Hummer Express, riding in my Buick, Kiss Me Combi, and Get It or Don't Come Back. And if you want to know exactly how to do those methods, I do have a video linked in the description down below. And that is kind of it for this week, man. It's a very short week. I got this video short for you. I didn't want to waste a lot of time, but I still wanted to make sure I was consistent with it. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you have any questions about anything, let me know on my DMs. It's Instagram or Discord, and all that stuff's linked in the description. Thank you very much for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Trigger out.